And I also said I cannot promise this, but I'm gonna flip over the bastard sword. I'm gonna hand it towards him and say, "This is what I can offer right now. If you help."
Roll me a perception check, Lucas. It is a very nice looking sword.
So much for being a quartermaster.
Oh yeah, you gained advantage. Sorry. This is a bastard sword. This is almost what do you have? What do you have right now? Do you have a great sword?
I have a long sword and 2 hand axes, I believe.
Like a one-handed versatile longsword.
Yeah. This would be better than your longsword.
I appraise it and carefully take it from him and bow my head. Thank you. This looks to be a fine weapon.
All right. Okay, guess we have a deal.
Or you're just like, I use daggers anyways.
I just cast Shocking Grasp as he takes the handle.
No.
Just a
Recipe.
tingle,
bro.
Just a tingle. Just to like it's a prank, bro. Okay.
Prank,
bro. Yeah. As you guys are doing this, the priest kind of watching you with interest, and he goes, "So you are willing to help?"
I nod.
Sure
Yes.
thing, buddy.
And I apologize for my behavior earlier. Again, I am quick to judge others.
He kind of chuckles and he goes,
"Not quick to judge others." I'm very confused.
He chuckles and he goes, "Most drow are, for we are the same to you."
It's like,
how do you know
that,
drow?
That's everybody freaking knows drow. They're infamous.
Yeah, but I don't know jack shit about you guys.
They're kind of like folklore. They're like the boogeymen of the upper realm.
But I only know they exist, and I didn't know about the society.
It's then the priest kind of looks up and he kind of like he kind of like shuffles his spectacles a little, and then he goes, what is she doing so far out here? And he's looking behind you guys.
And it's not an Argon?
Argon? No.
Okay, good.
It looks like
turn around. What do we see behind us?
Yeah, he has been around. Like, this guy looks old. Like, he's human, but it looks like he has some serious enchants going on. Like, he is old. Like, wrinkles. If there was Lord Palpatine, he would be Lord Prune Patine.
Okay.
So, like, he kind of looks and, like, adjusts his spectacles, and, like, as you guys turn, there is what looks to be...
It's a, about a 10-year-old girl just calmly skipping down the road. She's dressed in a bright blue dress and has, well, blue hair and ponytails. 1 second, as... got a picture.
2 seconds,
I didn't do it. Damn.
X. It has
X. Give it to you.
No, I tried to do the thing where it's in like a picture link, but didn't do it. But yeah. 10-year-old girl skipping down the road.
If you link the picture, people can look at it. Do you have it on your character thing?
Yeah.
I'll just do it this way. Wait.
Caleb, am I not able to add the bastard sword, by the way? Is that a DM thing only?
No, you can add it. You just have to input it manually.
You have to make it manually. There's a link for it further up in chat.
Yeah, but I have the link, but I'm clicking on attacks and spellcasting, right? I click the plus on it.
No, you get a plus, and you just type in a name. You give it 1d10 in first damage, and you do strength base. Are you with me so far?
Yeah.
The fuck, anime girl?
Oh dear God, this screams evil.
It does scream evil. Correct.
Oh, I'm not going back to jail.
Yeah, that is what you guys see. So
Do you know her? I asked the priest as she kind of him noticing her.
he kind of chuckles and he goes, "Yes, we've met a couple times."
And she is?
Penelope Pendragon. Roll me. How long have you guys been in the city?
I've been here for maybe
A
like
few
week.
days lurking.
I want to do it for a few weeks. So have that been
Sterling knows nothing.
Nope.
You've been there for a few weeks.
Yeah.
You know that the Pendragons are another duke. There are 4 dukes, and then there's a whole bunch of noble houses. The Pendragons are one of the duke houses.
I just sort of lean to the old man and ask, again, I'm new here, but is it normal for overlanders to have blue hair?
He chuckles and he goes, "Believe me, I asked the same question when I met her. Don't ask. It ends poorly."
Thank you.
I don't hear this.
No, you do not. He's whispering.
Okay,
I continue skipping up until I'm close to him. Hello!
You know the old
Hey.
man as, I can't think of the name, but you know him
Timothy.
as
there you go.
so many Timothys. No, his name is Marcus, and he is. You know him to be a priest from one of the smaller, almost tribe-like villages out in the woods. He is a priest of the trickster god, or trickery god, and he's a good guy. He's been around for a long time, possibly longer than you, and he is
He's human?
Jesus Christ, possibly longer than you, and he is just talking to these guys, and yeah, you know him.
Hey, Marcus! Hey,
He
person
nods
on
to
a
you.
big wolf! Does that bite?
There's all these tokens. He says all these tokens. One second.
I promise that Snowy here does not bite unless provoked, and he is perfectly safe.
I skip over to the giant wolf and put a hand out. Kind of like how you do whenever you're letting a dog sniff you.
I sort of
To go.
pat Snow and be like, easy boy. She's okay.
Yeah, it's up to you how the Snowy reacts.
All
Can I
right.
inside check a little skipping. No, I'm just gonna ask her. What the heck are you doing out here?
Oh, I'm looking for, well, I'm looking for something. What are you guys doing out here?
On our way to do some business.
Oh, what kind of business?
The not very fun kind.
Oh,
You said you were
Not
looking.
very fun kind.
It's not very fun.
uh-huh.
So it's a very serious business. How old does she look?
10.
She looks like she's 10.
10.
Make a perception check.
That was for Snowy, by the way. I was going to have him smell her. But for now, Snowy's just kind of sniffing at her
She
hand.
is not as young as she seems.
Do I see through an illusion?
It is not an illusion.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
she's a lolly.
What's,
Great. I'm an idiot.
what business are you guys doing?
Isn't it?
Well, we're not really sure yet. Boyce is in the crypt. Supposed to investigate. Maybe find something out. It's kind of a private matter. And you are from one of the Duke houses, right? Correct? Am I correct?
She nods slowly.
Okay. So why may I ask you, why are you looking like a 10-year-old girl when you are not?
Because I am?
No.
Roll me a deception. I'm not letting that slide.
No, I'm not. There we go.
I want to point out, like, she completely and utterly looks like a 10-year-old girl.
Yeah, I
Jailbait.
know.
Jailbait the fuck.
Gentlemen,
John,
gentlemen,
roll me
gentlemen.
an Arcana. Roll me an anybody who wants to make an Arcana, roll me an Arcana.
Okay, let me do this.
Oh my God, Jacques, you know everything in the world.
Ah, yes, go Jacques.
Jacques, you have seen something like this from where you are from. There is a man who looks to be only 20, but he has lived for over 500 years. And it is because he has made a pact with
Oh shit.
almost like a celestial being, and
Oh,
in return for, like, he basically the deal was like he would give him everlasting life, but the guy would have to like do something stupid. The celestial being was a dick, basically. And you can sense almost the same celestial presence from this quote unquote 10-year-old girl.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, we should just leave it at this. It's not nice to ask a lady of her age.
She's 10 years
Thank
old.
you.
Not a fucking lady, it's a kid. Otherwise, she is a lady, and then we have a paradox.
Give yourself inspiration for saying that, Jacques.
So, you guys are heading over to the crypt?
That's me saying it, right?
we were planning on it, but I'm afraid since several of my companions don't seem seem somewhat wary of you, I'm not entirely sure that sharing our plans with what appears to be a 10-year-old girl would be the brightest of ideas. Not that skipping alone through this place of beast-infested woods is much brighter.
How do you even keep safe? We nearly died getting out here. How the fuck did you get out here? I don't have
Oh,
respect for
it's really easy. You just kill things.
Red flags going up.
Few little tingles of get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna look them up and down. Do any of them seem like the type that would use any sort of divine healing magic?
We don't know.
I'm not sure what spells Lucas has.
I can. Okay, tell me, DM. Like
No.
how much of a perception check would she have to roll to figure that out?
Oh yeah,
It would be
that's
more of
right.
like an insight, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you'd have to roll
Yeah.
pretty high on an insight to that out.
All right, what's the word, DM?
Let me roll secret GM roll.
You're a secret DM.
Command. GM roll. That's it.
I'm basically looking to see if there's like maybe signs of clerics or
Really? Really?
or paladins or any sort of religious
Oh, yeah.
folk or somebody that would.
There's Marcus. Marcus is religious. You know Marcus is religious. No, he's religious.
Oh,
Then
Marcus,
I
how did
do
you end up
have
in
a
this
cure
group?
wounds.
He's like, I was asking for their help. I don't know why, so I'm like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Marcus is just a nice guy, okay?
Where's
he asked
Leia?
for help, it would seem. You know,
Proceeds to look at the old man in confusion.
can we trust Marcus, random little girl?
Marcus is a pretty decent guy. He's a little bit of a trickster, but he's not anything that's too harmful.
Does anybody have any divine spells?
I do not have any divine spells.
I don't think I have any divine spells. I just have cure wounds for healing.
I mean, there's no paladins.
It's not
That's
god-based, it's
correct.
nature-based
And
spell. Yeah, it's not.
It
it's not
looks
divine.
like that you guys are in need of somebody to tend to your wounds, or
Do you tend to wounds?
yes. I do.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with this.
I've seen it enough insight to know where this is going.
Well,
Alright, I cut my hand just gently over my palm, and I just put it out to her. So what do you do if this happens? I just have like blood dripping from my hand. I'll take a point of damage.
If you want to cast a spell, it's free.
Use Healing Word on it.
Alright, so does my wound just heal?
Yeah, it's healed.
I can't look at it. My eyebrows like pop a little bit. Alright. Well, I'm convinced.
That was easy.
Spooky little girl with my healing magic.
well, Marcos, you were about to tell us what is wrong with your village, and if you know this woman, she's probably
Little girl.
trustworthy enough.
He kind of chuckles and he nods and he goes, "Depends. Depends."
Well,
And then
said
he,
it was
he-
flesh
he-
monsters.
He nods and he goes, "Beings of twisted flesh, like I told you, they seem to be stitched together, different body parts of unnatural beings, given life, and their screams of dormant. They haunt me in my sleep." And he seems very unnerved at remembering these creatures, and it seems unnatural that he would be unnerved of something. And he goes, "If you do help me, I don't have much to offer you, but I will give you some temporary things I have when you do complete this task."
Sure
Like,
thing. Sure thing.
he opens his satchel and produces these three almost medium-sized flasks. So you could cup them in your hand and there would still be a little bit cooking at the bottom. And he goes, "And there is a red liquid inside. If anybody wants to make an insight or arcana, you may."
Alright.
Okay.
A lot of insight and arcana going on in this session.
Oh.
A lot of random people showing up and being really creepy.
No kidding.
That's about it.
I promised I would take your skin in your sleep.
The fuck?
Okay.
What?
That was out of
Back.
character.
Okay. Somebody's falling asleep in 3, 2, 1. It's you.
Alright, everybody but Penelope knows that these are greater healing potions.
Our healing cleric thing, evil lady girl, doesn't know it, but the rest of us does.
Oh, what's that?
He kind of just swirls the liquid and he goes, "A
They're
healing
potions of consuming.
Oh my god.
Deception
Vengeance.
versus insight.
If you want to do
Damn
that
it.
before he can say anything, like you hold up your hand, and no, from behind Penelope, and you if you want to say that, you'd have to roll the same.
Who? What?
If he wants to say they're potions of consuming,
Yeah, what do I have to roll?
Deception.
you'd have to roll deception.
I got a 12 on my insight.
Yes!
Oh, that's
You completely believe these are potions of consuming.
what do these potions of consuming do?
Well,
Consume
they're
you.
mainly used offensively. You throw them similar to
Oh
a Molotov cocktail, and whatever they touch, similar, sort of a cross between acid and a ravenous rat. Whatever this potion touches, that is living. It consumes it and dissolves it into a sort of sludge until. And
So it's
by
acid.
That time, no, it's more like very, very hungry liquid rats. And once
Marcus
they're
is
full,
now your
then
best friend.
Then they're okay. I sort of
We become paladins of the trickery gods.
Yeah, because Marcus is a
just as a-
kind of like a cleric of the trickery god. He is now your best friend. You guys do karate together in the basement.
Well, that's rather interesting. I've never heard of something like this.
So he is like
I'll take one.
he's barely containing his laugh.
Can I snatch one out of his hand? Can I just mage hand it out of his hand?
Sounds
I mean,
dangerous.
He's offering it to you like as prepayment. So
Yeah,
I
but I
mean,
just don't want to stand
take
up.
one. You just don't want to. Yeah, go for it. Sure.
I'll just invincible mage hand because I can make an invisible mage hand. I'll just kind of levitate it towards me.
Yeah, you just make noises as you do. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can mage hand it to you. So that's one of the three
Is
gone.
it greater?
Yeah, it's a greater healing potion.
Well, I'm rather good at throwing Molotov cocktails, so...
Oh God.
Maybe I should hold on to one of them.
I don't think a little girl should be holding such a thing.
It could shatter the glass and it could probably hurt the little hand.
While these two are
Watch
arguing,
out.
is anybody else gonna do anything?
No, I'm ready to move on.
All right, yeah, you have one. Jacques, are you gonna take one? Or...
Yeah, I'm gonna mage hand one to me.
All right, so there's one left.
Have some
Lucas,
hand.
are you gonna take one?
I'm not touching it.
All right, so these two are still arguing.
All right, I'll take. While she's arguing, I'll probably just take it, with sort of just sort of reaching because me and Marcus are bros now, so it probably makes sense I get the last one.
I love Karate Bros. Such a good movie.
Yeah, he just gives it over. He was offering it to you guys.
And he disappears
So,
in
yeah.
hideous laughter.
He kind of like nods to you and then he goes, "Thank you." Well then, I would show you the way, but I'm not going back towards those things. He kind of like he waves his hand around the ground, and there's kind of like a glow, and then a small ball of light just kind of like floats up. And he goes, "This will lead the way."
Is there anyone else in the village?
He kind of shakes his head and he goes, I've ordered them all either to hide or to flee. This is something I could not handle alone.
Do I know the way to the village?
You know roughly where it is, but you've never been there. Marcus usually just comes by the city every once in a while to gather some supplies that are, if they direly need them.
Okay,
Crawl up in the
let's
back.
roll.
All right.
Come on, little girl. Get in the back. Up my band.
Ah, Marcos, where will we find you once we are done?
He just goes, I believe there's a camp not far from here. I'm not sure who is holding it. If it's Venkat or not, if it's refugees, I'm not sure. But I saw a large beam of blue last night, so I assume there's people there.
Blue, you say?
Yes.
Yeah, that camp, that was our camp, but we blue lighted it, and so it's full of bodies.
Oh, really?
That was uh-oh.
I check. I look at Penelope to see if she reacts any to the body statement.
Not at all.
He kind of like
Fuck out.
Marcus scratches his like beard and he goes, "So, you killed people? Were they bandits at least?"
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I assure you, Marcus, I say, that I do not kill unless absolutely necessary.
Oh, I see. You kind of like you're not sure what he meant by that, but it's kind of very cryptic, and he kind of just nods and then he goes, "Thank you for doing this for me, and if you do find the source of this, I don't have much to give other than potions. And he
It's
doesn't
fine.
say healing. He kind of just says potions and leaves it
Yeah,
at that.
I'll use it that.
And then he goes, if you do ever need more, you need only bring me the supplies, and I will make them for you.
That is very generous of you, Marcus. Thank you.
Deckard Cain, is this you? Deckard Cain, is it you? That Diablo reference? No.
Oh no. Sorry. I'm not hip like the kids.
Okay.
But
A game from 1990.
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah. All right.
I was
Get on with
99, man. I'm a 90s kid as well.
Should we get out
Let's
of
go. Let's
And
go.
do-
Just let's go.
Yep. Yeah. So you guys, this blue orb kind of like goes ahead of the horse, and the horse kind of follows it. It's almost like in a trance. It's just following this, and then it. Are you guys gonna do anything while in the carriage? Are you guys gonna talk, or are you guys just want to go straight there?
I
I'm
wanna. Can
just
someone
gonna-
else take the cart so I can just sleep? If I haven't slept yet. I know we got full rest, but I know a short rest but full HP, but I still want to sleep. How long is it? Penelope that's right. Penelope Pendragon.
Yeah, Pendragon, like Arthur Pendragon.
I got you.
Like,
Do you know how long it is from here? About.
GM, do I know roughly how long it is?
An hour, maybe 2.
About-
I can't.
Maybe an hour or two's travel.
I'll try and nap.
Okay.
Someone else take the reins, please.
So
I'll take it.
Snowy and Sterling are. You guys
Heading off
something? Or
ahead.
you guys just
Yeah, we're going into some hostile territory, so let's stealth it out. Oh, let's not stealth it out.
you guys
Uh,
are simply walking alongside the road.
yeah, we are.
I see a dark elf jumping from a tree to tree, kind of just breaking every branch. Feels like fun.
Yeah. Snowy.
Why
just
are
has
you
uncontrollable
stealthing?
gas.
I'm hiding in the code in case something attacks us.
Alright, well I guess okay. Yeah, so is anybody getting to talk, or are we just going straight there?
No, I'm just going straight there.
Okay.
I'll
So-
keep a sleeping eye on the girl.
I would like to ask Lucas where he's from.
Oh, I'm from a small hamlet called the Town Over.
It's literally the town over for Middle Summer.
Wow.
Oh,
Fancy
so
name.
have you ever
No,
been
no,
to the
its
next?
name is literally the Town Over.
Yeah, and it's also literally the town over.
I've been to the next town over a few times. That's like right next to you guys, isn't it? On the other side.
No, that's the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
next over. No, that's the other town next over.
Is it by Fortress somewhere or other?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
It's just north of that. Alright, anyway.